Hi, Dareen.
Hi,
It's
Anastasia.
so nice that you could join because we're getting ready for the conference now, and I'm so happy that you are joining our conference this year. And last year, your impact was really important for us. You were giving such meaningful information about small businesses and how to deal with the situation when you are in business, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, I think your topic is even more exciting. You're going to talk about
Fear.
Fear.
Yeah.
Okay, how can fear relate to small business? What is the connection?
You know, Anastasia, I always think about fear as the stories that we tell ourselves. And whenever I deal with employees and even self-employed people, I always tell them, what if we can actually change the stories in our head? 41% of individuals aged 18 to 64 face fear of failure, and this fear of failure cripples them and prevents them from, starting their business, even continuing their business. So I always try to develop powerful tools in order to help people shift their mindset and try to understand the root cause of this fear and how to break free from the limiting beliefs that's stopping them from actually growing and reaching their dreams and goals.
Okay, this is very exciting because what we noticed in our network when we are dealing with small businesses, we have this approach when we are talking about a small business as a beginner, when they're just in the vendors level, when they go to the events, let's say they sell their products to friends and family, and then in bazaars. And then they need to transition to this stage of having an actual business when they become suppliers to the shops, when they have to get their own team in order to grow. And what we found, this is a really difficult transition.
Definitely.
Will you help us at the conference to understand how to overcome and how to make this step from a vendor and feeling yourself not professional into the professional field?
Definitely, because what I like to do is actually help people who are at a crossroad. So this transitional phase holds a lot of uncertainty, and this is when people need to tap into their self-confidence, their willpower, their resilience, and optimism in order to overcome their fear. But what I've noticed is that fear is always connected in a negative way. But what if we can shift our mindset and look at fear from a neutral standpoint and check the root cause of this fear and how we can overcome it? Because fear originates differently in different people's mindsets. So for example, I could fear failure, but then you might fear other people's opinion. So there are different types of fear. So understanding the root cause of this fear and the different types of fear will help people build this awareness in order to overcome it.
Looking forward to see you at the conference and to hear all these tips. I'm sure it will be really resourceful and informative, and can't wait to see you.
Thank you so much, and I'm so excited to be with you.
Thank you, Dareen.